You want to know what I love about gotcha drama? It never is that serious. If you've been around the channel, you'll notice that we had to cover some very, very serious stuff, unfortunately. But we get to lower the volume, breathe a breath of fresh air because we're back to silliness drama. And today we have Skull CJ himself putting the biggest Arknight Endfield hater on a t-shirt. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it does seem like SAINTONTAS hates Arknight Endfield for decent reason. Not good enough for me because when you think about it, if you navigate the game properly, you can deal with it. I'm not saying it should be there. It's definitely an issue. You can ignore it. Tough to ignore though, but you can ignore it if you actually enjoy the game. What I'm trying to say is I can squeeze fun out of the game regardless of the current issues, especially when it comes to the devs. Now, does this mean I will continue playing the game in the future? I don't know. We'll see what the devs do. We'll see what moves they make. Until that, I'm here. I'm having fun. It's all good. Saint was all hands on deck shitting on Enfield wholesale. Hey, look, man. Here's the thing. I understand. There's some issues with Arknight Enfield, 100%. But should you just dismiss the game because of those issues? No, because when I didn't, and I managed to navigate those issues, I'm having tons of fun in Arknight Endfield. I love the combat, by the way. I think combat is by far one of the best in gacha.
Skull CJ is a hangnail that I imagine can get worse.
What's a hangnail? Oh, a hangnail like a nail where you hang your stuff on? Is that it?
And here I am still hanging and nailing you on every one of my videos. Hold on, pause. That's kind of sus. I'm gonna give you guys some context. What's good? It's your boy C.
That's a strong intro. Oh, late. He has all the Hokage's statues behind him. That is some cool stuff.
And today, we got a lot to talk about.
Skull CJ is huge. He stole your drip, dude. He's huge, bro. Hey, Skull CJ, you gotta put me on game when it comes to shoulder workout and back workout, bro. Either that or it's genetics. And if that's the case, bro rolled crit rate, crit damage, attack percent, and heavy attack percent in his build, man. This is some good build, man. Bro got them rolls, bro. He got them crit rates and crit damage, man.
It would seem that I'm actually going to be putting Bobby Lee on a t-shirt early in the day. And I was getting ready, about to go out, because I'm going
Bobby Lee is a good actor, a comedian too. That's a compliment. I feel like that's a compliment, like being called an actor. I'm just saying.
to celebrate my birthday with the family. We're going out to eat, and I
Just
guess
do what
there's
pull-ups?
a lot of things getting cooked today. So, as y'all know, or maybe you don't know, I posted a video, which I highly, highly advise you check out, where I call out some of the toxicity going on in the Arknight Endfield community by certain CCs. I provide the evidence, as you like to say, and I provide all the little, ins and outs, so you guys have a lot of context, okay? And it would seem that good old
Cole CJ seems to be out of breath. He must have been jacking off before this. He seems out of breath, man. That must mean he must have been cranking it. Okay, I'm being a prick. I'm being a prick. Or doing gym. I'm just being a prick. All right. I'm just pulling a tectone. You're gonna tell me this jack dude cranks it? Everybody cranks it to a certain extent, man.
Bobby Lee found a way to scoot himself from reacting to my video. Now, I've seen him react to a lot of people. He be calling out a whole bunch of goofy goobers, but whenever it's time for me to cook him, he kind of just skedaddles. He finds a way to not react to the videos. Maybe it's because you don't want to give me clout. Maybe it's because he wants to say my videos are trash. But I'm gonna be real. When you be grilling all these other little goofy kids, I think you don't react to me because you're a baby back bitch. And you know that I don't play games like all these other goofy motherfuckers. That's what's going on.
Okay, first of all, we have to say something and we have to admit it. Skull CJ is too street. He's deep in the streets. He's too street. CJ is already farming aura. I don't know how he does it. He's already farming aura.
I have the evidence. I'm better at talking, better at throwing hands.
I believe this one. I think it's safe to say, chat, type 1 if you think he is good at throwing hands. Type 2 if you're like, nah, I'd win.
Better at roasting, and I ain't afraid of a challenge. I don't back down. Fuck this YouTube shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm here
It's
to
too
cook
street.
you and talk
He's
some
too
shit.
street.
But I'm gonna give you guys some context because that intro was kind of sus. I'm gonna show you guys what was said, and then we'll proceed to take a shit on the rest of the clip. Let's go ahead and roll it.
Another hyper grifter? Arknight's Endfield creators are toxic as hell. What is going on here?
That's an hour-long video. So it's an hour long, though. That shit's an hour long. That's a whole movie.
What is he doing here? Is he just reacting to me? Is this guy like? Is this just another guy defending the game? Hey, it is what it is, brother. Hey, it looks like we got another hyper grifter in the party.
Ah, yes, me, the ultimate hyper grifter. I absolutely suck up to these devs.
I think SAINTONTAS just did an AoE. That's a rare Saint L because he's starting to think like there's all these grifters that are trying to make Arknight's Endfield more than it is, but not everybody's like that. Like, there's some merits to the game and there's clear flaws to the game. Nothing is perfect and there's nuance. Why is bro so angry? I think he's just street. I think he's just too street for his own good. I think a lot of us are street, but I think compared to him, we seem kind of square though. It's like I don't know, man. He's a little too street, man. He's upping the volume to an 11 when it comes to, how he portrays himself. I don't think he speaks like this normally. He sounds furious. I think there is some anger for sure, for sure.
I suck up to these devs almost as much as SAINTONTAS sucks off Mr. Pokey.
No, SAINTONTAS is pissed at Mr. Pokey. What are we talking about?
We talking about he be sucking him raw. Like Mr. Pokey be walking around like after SAINTONTAS is done with him. He got that glug glug 3000 when it comes to Mr. Pokey. But me when it comes to the Arknight's devs, bro, I try to give SAINTONTAS a run for his money in that department.
Rare SAINTONTAS L. I think SAINTONTAS just went full destruction mode and hit Skull CJ here real quick, but Skull CJ isn't taking that kindly. Isn't taking kindly to that AoE damage. I would have just ignored it, but let's see.
I suck up to these devs more than anybody else you've ever seen. Matter of fact, I'm gonna roll just one little clip from the video that I did earlier today. Just one little clip to give you guys more context as to what I gotta say regarding Arknight's Endfield. It's a weird ass system, bro. It's just weird. And on top of that, if you happen to get the limited banner early, or you get to pity, or whenever the hell you eventually get it, what comes after? You get the character.
Yeah, so I think this is how Skull CJ typically speaks. He's always out of breath.
What comes after that is the devs literally pulling down their pants and taking a warm, soft shit on your chest because it is an absolute pain in the ass. It's actually one of the worst systems I've ever dealt with when it comes to trying to get dupes for a character, or even if you just want to summon a little.
I will sound like a dick here, but I don't have a choice but to be. If you care about character dupes, I think I speak for a lot of free to plays when I say
we do not care.
It is what it is. Oh well. Yeah, it sucks for y'all, but I'm afraid I can't find a fuck. Hey, sir, can you spare a fuck? Hey, sorry, I don't give a fuck. Especially if the meta doesn't require them, it's like you can just be content without, which, let's face it, all gacha games have proven that you can really, really get away with the recent units and you can clear content with E0. It's a non-issue. It's a bit of a non-issue. It punishes whales and it punishes, it's like if you're willing to go down that rabbit hole, yeah, they're going about to milk the fuck out of you. So guess what? Just be smart. Don't do it. You don't need it anyway.
So yeah, the biggest hyper grifter you've ever seen, right? I'm talking about top #1 hyper grifter out.
Yeah. So I guess basically Skull CJ's point stands. It's like SAINTONTAS went massive AoE and it was unfair.
You're out here pushing 48 talking about hyper grifters. Hold your shield. Kuro bots. Bro, grow the fuck up. And second, listen, I get it. You might try to put other people's in your shoes, but not everybody likes to suck off certain devs where their dick reaches the back of your throats, where their balls hit your chin. Not all of us like to do that. Don't get me wrong. I'll call out some of the things I like from these games, but others, if I don't like them, I'm gonna shit on these companies. I ain't pro corpo. I ain't getting sponsored. I'm just out here to talk some shit and have some fun. Now let's watch the rest of the clip to see what else he had to say about my little old video from this nobody YouTuber. Let's go ahead and see what big old Bobby Lee had to say.
I'm just read the transcript. Wait, I don't even need to watch the video. I can just read the transcript, actually, and see if there's anything worthwhile in here. Wait, this is a great way to ensure you don't give any watch time or views, but you can still see what's in the video.
So basically, Saint just pulled a Frogan and all those girls. What happened with Ethan Klein? Oh, let's just watch the transcript. That way we don't give him views. I don't think that's something nice to say or do. Am I tripping? Saint's being a little too mean here. It's kind of out of character. I feel like maybe Saint is transforming into something that's weird. It's a bit disrespectful. Oh, it is very disrespectful, I would say. It's like, oh, let's just watch the let's not give him any views or anything. It's like, that's not even being a dick. It's just wrong ethics. So weird. Why would he do that? That's so strange. I feel like Saint is getting. So that's the thing with Saint. Unfortunately, it's like he loses the plot. Like he goes so angry, and he's like in this fight or flight situation where he can't even see what's right or wrong anymore. Like this is just so mean. Like you already had him in just a hyper grifter, so like that's AOE, and now you just add this. It's like it's so unnecessarily mean. Unless Skull CJ already bought his apples, which I'm not sure. I don't know if there's more lore to this.
You don't give any watch time or views, but you can still see what's in the video.
What did I tell you guys? He wasn't going to react to the video. A lot of y'all came to the streams, in the comments, DMing me. I can't wait till SAINTONTAS replies to this. I can't wait until he watches this on stream. And
okay, so apparently you have a bunch of people that have a problem with him. Because SAINTONTAS is pretty mean to the people that he knows are coming after him. Okay, this is starting to make sense. So it's not free. What I'm trying to say, it wasn't for free. I think there's some more context to this that we don't have.
He wasn't going to do it. Live on stream. In the video, I called it out. Everything. Because I knew he wasn't going to do it. SAINTONTAS ain't...
All due respect, Skull. This shit is an hour long. I don't think I can react to an hour-long vid. I'm just saying.
About that life when a real motherfucker gets in front of the camera talking shit to him. Actually saying things how they are. With evidence. With facts. With a little bit of banter. He ain't about that life. He only goes against certain people. Them nerdy number crunchers. People that sound like... Actually, y'all know who I'm talking about. He be going against these people that be like 75 still making YouTube videos. Those are the ones he goes against. Random little YouTubers, little BS content creators that have a problem speaking right. But when it comes to a grown motherfucker like me, that ain't about that shit, he ain't never replied. Last time SAINTONTAS and I...
this is about a topic about a video game, right? Like, y'all need to calm the fuck down. It's so weird. Like, I don't want to be that guy, but I think we can safely say that they both look silly to me, at least. I can safely say that for me personally. I don't know about you guys, but they both seem silly to me.
Had some sort of beef. He had Big Dog Tectone, the guy that put him on, tell him, bro, just back out of it. Just back out of it. Remember that, Saint? Remember that? When I grilled your ass? And he was like, you know what? Just let Captain Cabinets take the heat. By the way, Captain Cabinets, I'm all cool with you. Just had to remind Saint.
Oh, I remember the. Oh, dude, Scope cooked there. I remember like there was this small drama. Skull cooked there. I love the last part where bro farmed so much aura. Jesus Christ.
You be going up against all these kids, making fun of Mr. Pokey, making fun of Ryuka Sensei's bald-headed ass. Ryuku no beef with you either. Making fun of Stuart Little, also known as Ring.
Well, Ryuku Sensei kind of put himself in a position he had no business putting himself in the first place. Like, don't even act like that, because, like, socially speaking, it's just an L. Like, people are just gonna hurt.
But when I come out, call you a baby back bitch, dick sucker, pussy, woman, all these things, you don't have nothing to say? Listen, you might want to paint this however you want. Oh, actually, he's begging for my reaction. I could give a fuck about what you gotta say. Don't react to this. I don't care. But I'ma still make fun of y'all. I'm expecting you to say something. I mean, come on now. You made a whole video where you basically said, this is why people don't mess with me. And you did a recap of all the motherfuckers you cooked on your channel.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to have a bit of a discussion today. And that discussion today is going to be about regret. The regret that I feel like a lot of content creators in the space feel after they've decided to go on a series of interactions with me.
But hey,
That's corny as shit. I'll be honest, I think both of them are looking corny right now. If your way of farming aura is like, oh, look at this, I had the right argument about a video game instead of these guys, it's a little... I know it is the case for some, but it's not for all. It's like, I feel like it's like, yeah, these are just passions. Like, we're kind of bringing us together here to have fun together. Why are they tools for beef out of nowhere? It's so weird. It's like football. It's like soccer. Soccer beef. Oh, Messi versus Ronaldo. Oh, Messi's the boy. No, Ronaldo's the boy. It's like, relax. They don't know y'all. Like, Ronaldo and Messi don't know you. Like, why are you fighting for him? Relax.
I knew he was going to find any reason to not react to the video, guys. And I have more stuff to say about that. But before I do that, let's go ahead and see what the evidence was.
All right, let's see here. All right. I want to drop a little bit of a disclaimer so nobody gets no sand in their vagina.
Parasocial friend. It seems like it, man. I feel like it's like for those parasocial care about where the winning side is, needs to be on the winning side of like the guy that cooks in the arguments that happen to be just about video game, which is as whatever as it can be. I don't know. It's so strange to me. They are all forming to some, but I feel like when you step outside, this is nothing. And I think it's high time we call it for what it is. This is silly, guys. All right, relax. This is silly. The only one I would say wasn't really silly was the Ryuku Sensei one because it reached proportions that I think we had no business.
Okay, so basically his video is missing a fuck ton of context, just takes a bunch of clips out of context and then like goes in on them.
Yeah, it's not good actually. This is a YouTube sin.
So that's just an open admission at the start. This video is basically bad faith.
I wouldn't say bad faith. It's worse. It's like you didn't do your homework.
And so he's saying every clip is going to be out of context. You need to go watch their own videos for the context. Yeah, I mean that's what it is, right?
If you don't give the full context, it's like that's a YouTube sin. Like people need you to do the homework for them because why would they click on you when they could just go and do that anyway? You know, it's like they don't need you. It's a bit of an L, I'll admit.
Hey, it's a dog shit video. There's no point in watching it.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. I told y'all he wasn't going to be reacting to
Yeah, a lot of people, especially factual people like SAINTONTAS that like to have all the context and all the glue in their stuff that they're going to consume. Yeah, it's a dog shit video to those people. Absolutely. For example, viewers like me, I can watch it for entertainment purposes, sure. But for people that need like the glue, yeah, it's a bit of an L.
He was going to pick whatever reason to not watch it. But there it is. There is not enough context. It's a shit video because there's not enough context. You, SAINTONTAS, the dude that likes to strawman arguments, move the goalpost, and paint narratives from little pieces of the pie just to fit your narrative. I ain't never, ever met a creator that does more of out-of-context bullshit yapping than you, my boy.
From what I can tell, SAINTONTAS does like to bring up a lot of screenshots and stuff like that. Sometimes he makes them more than they actually are. I've noticed him, he does do that. Sometimes it's unnecessary. It's like, dude, relax. But typically he has glue. Typically he likes to bring screenshots and things to support his arguments. So,
brother, it was a 1 hour long video that I took from one of your streams. One stream, brother, one. And it was 1 hour long. You understand how impossible it would be to fit the entirety of the gigantic mountain pile of shit that you be talking into one video, dog?
I don't want to be a dick here, but I kind of have to. Either don't make the video then, or you condense all that information real quick at the start, as much as you can. And if you don't think you can condense it enough, abort mission. If you want to tailor it towards those particular viewers, or you just ignore those viewers that need all the glue and all the context and all that good stuff, you ignore them. They're not your audience.
I made sure that in that 1 hour video, I could explain everything perfectly that needed to be explained. You don't need a thesis paper to understand the simplicity and stupidity of what you gotta say sometimes, my boy. And I'm telling you, once again, this ain't no beef. I know it sounds like, oh, he's so aggressive. Oh, he sounds mad. I ain't mad, my boy. I'm just talking shit.
I think Skull CJ is too straight for his own good. That's what I think is happening. Doesn't condensing it at the start decimate watch time? Well, it does give proper context to people before going into what you actually want to say. So like, here's the thing. It hurts watch time in a way, but again, if you're invested in the topic, it's not a problem. If anything, it's good. It could be pretty welcome. It's like it catches you up. A lot of CCs do that. What you clicked on is at the end of the video, but the majority of 75% of the video is them building up on the context that leads to the final point that got you clicking.
How the fuckers talk to each other and they check themselves. That's the world that I come from, okay?
Yeah, he's too street. Yeah, hey, I think Skull CJ might catch some strays because he's just being too street about it.
You paint narratives out of bullshit. You literally open a window of nothingness and grab air and make it into an issue. Let's be real. You do that with every game you play because that's the only way you know how to get big.
I don't think that's the case when it comes to SAINTONTAS in games. I think that's a cap. Kind of need proof on this one. There's no way. When it comes to Arknight Endfield, for example, I agree with them to a certain extent when it comes to the gacha, stuff like that. Yeah, there's clear issues. Like, obviously, those are issues. Lack of compensation from the dev, those are clear fucking issues. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. It's a huge problem.
Just how these videos talking shit, yapping, attacking games, and talking people, they get views because it's easy. Too scared to do it.
There's a specific type of viewers that's starting to pollute certain players and certain community members. I need more, but I'm starting to see some level of pollution. It's like, this is what gets views, this is what does this, is what does that. No, maybe you're wrong. Maybe you're oversimplifying it, and there's more to it than meets the eye.
This is the main focus every single day, every single stream. It's always some drama. I dare you, motherfucker.
Fucking dare you. I double dare you. I triple dog dare you.
One stream, one. where you don't yap about drama, about somebody else's business, about he said, she said. I dare you.
Well, those are successful. Those work, and people like that stuff. They want to see other people's opinions on the matter. It's a win-win situation. A viewer is having something he wants to see, and we get views. What's the problem? And we also want to talk about that topic. It's a win-win for everybody.
Bet you can't, motherfucker. But going back to the topic, the pot calling the kettle black. Brother, you're watching my video and formulating an opinion without having the whole context. And you're complaining about context. Brother, you gotta stop being so retarded.
Fair enough. Yeah, sure. He did AoE with no context. Sure, fair enough.
You pulled a clip from Reen where he was shit talking to you about some shit regarding Woo-Wah. I don't know the context of that clip. You ain't never show it. You just showed him talking shit. Out of context, little bro. So once again, stop picking baby back, bitch.
I think he made it for already existing audience. It's like people that already know the context.
Just say you scared. You ain't never gonna reply. You ain't never gonna do it, bro.
I think he can reply now because there's multiple angles in which he can attack you. I hope he doesn't. I wish this should stop immediately. Like, abort. Just no. Let's not have this song and dance. This is silly. Like, ultimately, this is two grown-ass dudes are gonna have this level of beef when it comes to a video game that just came out that we should just be squeezing fun out of. But anyway,
Pick these baby back excuses and try to come out here pretending, nah, man, I'm not gonna give these people the attention they need because what do I pick? Oh, they're out of context, bro. Yeah, this is a shit video, man.
the way Skull CJ is going about portraying himself right now isn't doing him much favors. I will admit that there's a lot that can be said about this. There's a lot that can be said about this.
But then you have Genocide, who looks like he lives on a shoebox and hasn't freaking taken a shower in 3 years. Issues. No, Genocide,
Oh boy.
my brother.
Oh boy.
And you go in on him. You go in on him. That's your second favorite meat to slub upon. That's the second one. You be taking turns between him and Mr. Pokey. I don't know which one you prefer. You gotta let me know. But
Damn. I can't seem to be able to ignore which makes this silly. But it is entertaining for sure. That's why we're here.
out of context, really? Really? Come on now, bro.
Like, off the first line alone, I know the video's a piece of shit, right? So I'm glad he put the disclaimer at the front. Nobody needs to watch that.
You know what's funny? You seem to pick and choose which videos you want to attack despite saying all of them are pieces of shit. You go after Mr. Pokey's videos. You go after Reen's videos. You go after Yuku Sensei's videos and every other random Billy Bob-ass YouTuber who comes from under a bush. And you say they're all pieces of shit. But for some reason, this particular piece of shit is too stinky for y'all, despite not having the context of the video, right?
Why not include it? That would be
Oh boy.
work, right? And you wouldn't be able to make that video without obviously removing the context and distorting the actual message being said. So the point of that video is to just go ahead, take a bunch of quotes out of context, and then make points, go on explanations, say why they're wrong based off of incomplete context.
Saint, the only thing getting distorted is your throat, your cheeks, and your asshole every time you talk to Mr. Pokey, okay?
SAINTONTAS hates Mr. Pokey. He's not sucking him off. Like, this analogy doesn't work.
Let's be real. We ain't swapping around what's being said. We ain't painting this crazy narrative. We're literally grabbing your clips with what you're saying on stream. We're not splicing them, cutting them.
Maybe Saint and Pokey are secret lovers and this is a YouTube tactic. Dick riding goes both ways, whether you talk shit about someone or glaze him. Really? Interesting. I did not know that.
Can you say, hi, I like my ass fondled? Which you do. Which you do, SAINTONTAS. Which you do, Bobby Lee. But that's not what we're doing.
Bobby Lee is not an insult. Like, we should stop doing that.
We're grabbing literal clips, entire segments, 1, 2, 3 minute segments, and posting them so people can watch them. Do I need a motherfucking thesis paper? And on top of that, if we do need thesis papers, because this evil villain Skull CJ is twisting my words, why don't you come out and defend what you're saying? Put Skull CJ in check. Make sure people know you are the great white knight of the Arknights community, the guy that's gonna come out and be like, devs listen because of me.
I'll be honest, SAINTONTAS have multiple angles in which he can swing. I don't know if you guys can see them too, but I think there's multiple angles in which SAINTONTAS can swing. I hope he doesn't go after this video, but then again, maybe it's considering the language and how it's being portrayed. Maybe that's not what he means, but here's the thing, man. You could have the best of intentions, but like if your messaging rubs people the wrong way and it's too hostile, which let's face it, I know this is supposed to be for shits and giggles, but it does come off as hostile. He can take a swing back. Skull wants the heat to eat with a counter. Oh, he wants the hit to eat, and then he wants to counter. Like he already has the counter ready. Like just take a swing, bitch. If that's the case, that's a chess move.
Look, all I'm doing is for y'all. There's a clip of you on stream. You want me to grab it too? Where you say, I'm doing so much for this community. Really? Talking shit? You haven't dropped one good video, you dumb, slow, Bobby Lee looking motherfucker. Come on now.
I remember watching the SAINTONTAS video, and I think in the first minutes or so, he said, and I quote, the game has good things going for it, but there's these issues that we have to keep in mind. It's the spirit of the message, I feel like. It was good. Maybe I'm wrong, but he's trying to be hostile of sorts and wants Saint to take a swing. Of course, oh, this is baiting. Dude, this has baiting Saint written all over it. He wants the smoke. He's sacrificing the queen, so it seems. This is crazy. You know what what's crazy? Skull CJ might be sitting on aces. He could. Who knows? We don't know.
All you need to do is look at Mr. Pokey's.
Whoa, stop, bro. We don't want to see your boyfriend's anything. Keep
He uses Mr. Pokey for a lot of examples. I've noticed that on streams, on SAINTONTAS streams, he uses him for examples a lot.
that Mr. Pokey need in your private DMs. You gotta relax with that, bro. But hey, man, it's all fun and games. It's just a little bit of banter now, isn't it? It might be funny to some of y'all, and some of y'all might come out white knighting your favorite Bobby Lee lookalike. For me, though, it's just a little bit of shit talking, just a little bit of goofy trolling, and this is what banter is really all about.
So yeah, I think this is a weird situation, if you ask me personally. Like, I don't know what to think of this one. It's like the presentation says one thing, the disclaimer says another. It feels like whichever side it goes, like Skull is fine with either. It's so weird to me, but anyway, I guess it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, and be seeing you.
This man really ended the clip by saying, if we look back at my boyfriend,